Where's my other charger? Oh.
All these years of ruining my life, and now I finally have you. I just said fine for you. I do that. You can meet me at my hotel. There's nothing on it. You can meet me at my hotel. There's nothing on it. You can meet me at PL Food. NSX, alam mo na kapag naririnig mo to, nasa kabilang banda kami ng hina. PL Food. NSX, alam mo na kapag naririnig. I'm feeling good. Not the bagel. Let me try my 12 up. Look, babe, I told you I'm by myself. You don't be listening. Look, nobody in the Jeep but me. At the gas station, by myself. The backseat empty. Yeah, I'm even sure the trunk. Just because you be wilding like, look at the trunk. Look, nothing but bones. Look, don't ever doubt me. Y'all saw it, right? Over $30. Yes.
We're done with that. Any messages? Any valid messages? None there. Any emails that I need to check? None there. Okay. Let's check this set of messages. Hey, Jody, how you doing? Oh man, my buddy sent me some new beats to listen to. Might be something I can write a song to. That's kind of basic. He normally has better beats than that. So working on a new painting. Just finished the last one last week. Started an underpainting for another piece. That purple canvas back there is started, and now we're trying to detail this canvas. So just trying to stay busy, busy as a bee, busy as a bee, busy as a bee. Busy a bee. Could that be a new song? Busy as a bee? Whoa. Whoa. Mm.
Trap people.
Yo, what's good, Dexter? Hey man, you listen to them tracks I sent you?
Not yet, but I am.
Hey man, you gotta tell me what you
like a poet.
you gotta tell me what you think about my R&B shit, bro. I've been writing. I got a 13 track R&B album, bro. Just all straight R&B shit.
That you did on Suno?
Yep.
Man, I seen like Timbaland. I watched the kid with Timbaland on that shit, man. I just didn't want to pay for that shit.
Nah, Timbaland, he hosting his own shit, trying to get artists to come demo shit for him.
Nah, bro. Man, listen, bro.
You gotta step up in there, man, and goddamn Timbo trying to pull new artists on. I think the next time he live stream, I'm gonna try to jump in there and toss something at him and see what he say.
Yeah, I said I just been watching all those shits, man. All really making me want to fuck with that shit, cause I seen that nigga he did like one song, but it had like 3-4 different. I was like, what the fuck?
That's all. Hey, bro, you can one set of lyrics. You can have like 4 different songs from the same set of lyrics.
That nigga had like 4 different songs off one, and I was like, man, what the hell? And then like the beats was different, but they all had the same like instruments type of shit. Like,
yep.
What the hell?
I'm telling you, bro, for the songs I make, I be having like 12 different versions of that shit till I find like the perfect one. But man, that shit is just fun as hell to me, man. I know it ain't the traditional shit.
Computer to fuck with that Suno shit too, though. I ain't lying.
No, you don't. You do that shit from your phone, man.
Huh?
You do that shit from your phone. You don't need no computer for that shit.
Man, you know, man, I'm hands on, man. I gotta sit at the desk and fuck with that type stuff, man.
It ain't nothing to fuck with. It's all automated, bro. You put your lyrics in, you type your lyrics, and then you tell it what you want it to sound like. Ain't no sliders, ain't no shifters, ain't no nothing. You just tell it what you want to do.
I'm gonna have to fuck with it, bro. You been trying to get me to fuck with that shit.
It's technology, man. It's just a new tool. That's all. It's just like Pro Tools. Before Pro Tools came out, niggas only had keyboards and shit like that. Then you get Pro Tools, now you can do shit different because it's a different set of tools. And now this shit right here is just a newer tool. It ain't no different than nothing else, man. It ain't no different. And then the best thing about it is just like it's for artists like you, it can just be a practice piece. Like, all right, I ain't gonna record right now, but I just want to see what it could sound like if I did it this way or if I did it that way. And instead of taking all the time to actually loop it and record and stack all that shit, you can just play around and sooner like, oh, I do like that one, and then go back and do that shit yourself.
You know, I'm gonna get with it, man. I just be so late on shit, bro.
No, you're not. You focus on your craft. You already got you know what you like. You know your operating systems, and you know how that shit works. Period.
But think about this, bro. I'm seeing this nigga Timbo, like, man, fuck all the other shit. Like, I don't too much see that nigga using on MP or nothing, bro. That nigga's just doing that shit on that. Like, he probably might make a beat, and then he might make the beat the original, you know what I'm saying, like the original way.
Mm-hmm.
and slap that bitch in Suno, and that shit'll turn to 5 different beats. Like, man,
Bro,
what the
easy.
hell?
Easy as hell. I'm telling you, it's a cool ass tool, man. That shit is cool and it's fun as shit, bro. It's
That
fun as
nigga,
hell.
that nigga Timbo, like, man, I ain't doing all the other shit. Like, word.
Nah, that shit. And then once you get, even if you do a track in there, you can separate the lyrics from the beat and just snatch the beat off. And
Yeah, I see that.
That shit.
Man, bro, you need to do that shit with your regular voice on that shit, though, type shit.
I think I figured out a way to do that shit too. I haven't done it yet, but I think there is a way where you can put your voice, and what it is, it's just cloning your voice. So if you just rap like 20 seconds of a verse, that's all you need, just 20 seconds of your own voice, and then tell the program to extend it with the rest of the lyrics, and then put the rest of the lyrics in there with your voice to that shit, bro.
No, I'm a full of that shit. I ain't even trying to do no rap shit, but
But check out, I want you to check out those songs, man. Like I say,
I am today.
Nigga, I ain't never ever been no R&B type dude, yo. But I find that shit so easy. It's so easy to write an R&B song, yo.
I'm gonna tell the truth too, now.
Yo, when you peep out the one I just sent you, I even had I be mostly sending the R&B shit to females to get the feedback down. But one chick I be sending, but she's like, yo, this is like one of the best shit you ever wrote, and it's simple. It's like a little simple bullshit ass song.
Shit to me, bro, because I fuck with all genres, bro. Like that shit don't even matter to me, bro. Music is music.
Yeah. I know, like I don't know, it's just I kind of like I like R&B now. That shit is weird as shit, yo.
That might be your way, bro. That might be your lane.
I just want to be a ghostwriter. I just need somebody to hear the track and be like, yo, let me get those lyrics. And I'm like, nigga, let's negotiate. Let's negotiate, because I can't sing, nigga. And it's weird, like when I try to write the R&B shit, because I gotta sing that shit to get it down pat. I'm terrible, nigga. Yeah, exactly. But if that's it, bro, just listen to the track. You want this shit? Oh, that's a hot ass song. Well, give me a couple dollars for it and put my name on it as writer or co-writer or whatever, bro. I got a whole album ready for that shit.
Nah, word though. Hey, I was about to ask you something. I was talking about that shit. Oh yeah, you ever heard of this white dude named Jelly Roll, bro?
Yeah.
Man, that nigga so fucking hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, I don't even be listening to that type of shit, but like that shit came across my playlist one day, and I was just listening to some shit. I was like, boy, this white boy hard.
Mm-hmm.
But he be on the singing shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jelly Roll, he not no slouch with them bars, bro.
Nah, I like that nigga though. You know what I'm saying? I don't be, I ain't racist in that, but besides like him and OT the Real, I don't really be listening to white folks like that.
No.
I listen to that nigga though. You know what I'm saying? He got a little vibe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this shit tough.
Bro, you ever want to listen to the dude I tell you listen to the nigga OT the Real?
I don't remember you telling me that. OT the Real.
Yeah, that nigga, this white dude, that nigga from Kensington. You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he from Kensington. That nigga so fucking hard, bro. Matter of fact, he signed with Benny the Butcher.
Benny just signed another dude from Connecticut too, yo. I forgot his name. But
yeah, he got a couple niggas. He got OT the Real. He got, I think that nigga like Fuego Bass or some shit like that. He signed that nigga named you ever heard of a nigga named RJ Payne?
Yeah, he be rapping with motherfucking Ransom.
Yeah, I swear to God. Bruh. Hey, bro, just go listen to him.
Oh, all I did was type in OT on YouTube, and his name like at the top of the list, yo, OT the Real.
OT the Real, man, that nigga so fucking, I ain't gonna, bro.
All right, I got him locked in. I'm gonna definitely look up some of this shit.
Yeah, that nigga said, damn, what that nigga be saying some shit, bro. That nigga said, damn, I'm tripping, bro.
Nah, his videos got ass of fucking views on these shits. I'm surprised I ain't never heard of this video.
That nigga said, in the heat of the night, the heat from the pipe melt the ice like the mountain sun. Think about that, bro. Talking about the white folks smoking that clip. In the heat of the night, the heat from the pipe, ice like the mountain sun.
That's
You
crazy.
get what I'm saying? Like when the sun shine over the mountain and it melt down. Oh my God. Bro, it be no shit like that. I mean, like, yo, nigga, you really got to think of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga nice. But yeah, bro, you going to take them. Just take a song or two out. Matter of fact, go listen to down that shit. Go down. I mean, down. What the name of the song? Damn. There's a bunch of them shit. Matter of fact, go listen to that. Go listen to his On the Radar freestyle.
I just seen that. That's like one of the top ones on the list, yo.
That shit, hey, bro. Just go listen to it.
Yo, that On the Radar freestyle got 1.7 million views, bro.
That nigga is nice, bro. That nigga like the trap version of Eminem without all the extra. Like that nigga nice, bro.
I'll peep his shit.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm on that, O'Brien. I just been this bitch making beats and shit. But I'm on.
Yeah, I flipped one of your old bars too, man. The Benedict bar.
Man, bro, so many niggas on Hearts with them flip that line and swapping down there and get it from me. I'm like, yo, bro, I said that in like 2006.
In 2000, bro, 2005, 6, nigga. That's you the first nigga I ever heard flip the Benedict line like that, yeah.
That shit crazy.
So I ain't gonna lie, man. I had to try to flip that shit one time my damn self.
Shit, I'm about to
Yeah, I sent you 3 tracks, man. People I really want feedback on that R&B shit, man. So I get a gauge on that shit, man.
I'm gonna check on. I got you.
All right.
Okay then.
Hit me back, bro. Peace.
I got you. All right, love.
Hey guys. All right. So you might not believe this. All right, man. I'm telling the truth, man. You might not believe me, but I'm telling the truth. I wrote a song last night. I know that's hard to believe, because sometimes I don't even believe it, you know? But last night I wrote a song. And it goes a little something like, do 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 do, ooh 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 ooh, do 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 do, oh oh oh. But then it got words in it and stuff, and it sounds pretty good, man. So I mean, I was in here on Easter Sunday, writing some R&B shit. You know what I'm saying? Emotional. I ain't gonna keep y'all in suspense too much longer. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. I know y'all just dying to hear the new song. Just about to faint with anticipation. Over there clutching your pearls. Is you ready for it? Can I get a hell yeah? All right, the new song is entitled You and I.
Trap House Entertainment. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. I'm searching with my third eye from the Most High, with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof, that's absolute. Yeah, so fast, yeah, so cute. Lasso couldn't lasso you. I had to choose like duck, duck, goose. If you love it, let it loose. If it finds its way back to you, then you know the love is true. Take a chance, it's overdue. Some real romance can change the mood. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and not told the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. I'm searching with my third eye from the Most High, with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof, that's absolute. Your ass so fat, your ass so cute. Asshole couldn't lasso you. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with.
I really like this one.
Trap House Entertainment. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. I'm searching with my third eye from the Most High, with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof, that's absolute. Your ass so fat, your ass so cute. That asshole couldn't lasso you. I had to choose like duck, duck, goose. If you love it, let it loose. If it finds its way back to you, then you know the love is true. Take a chance, it's overdue. Some real romance can change the mood. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I told the line, we can go away. hit your bank if you got chase. I mix it up, I get lemonade. Bitch, I'm 10 letters. I'ma get. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking. New York City, New York City. You are now rapping with 50 Cent, 50 Cent. You gotta love it.
I just wanna chill and twist it out. Fish comes to my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. But my body been hitting me, need it out. Let me smile, I don't want to see you back. Got some questions that I gotta ask.
New York in the building.
A rap done with my sister Nell. We're fighting on the moon. Her face and arms.
PSA.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like fuck. What's that on the girlie? Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like fuck. What's that on the girlie?
That mean girl shit ain't cute. Go.
Alright, my bad about the pause on the stream. I was waiting for people to come back in. Anybody? Oh, they're leaving out. Alright. Anyway, back to the painting. Yo, my Wi-Fi was really super janky just now, and that shit would not stay connected for shit. I just reset the stream like 6 times just now. And I told myself the last time I reset it, if that shit don't click back in, I was gonna like shut it all the way down and just start up a new stream. Cause it's like, oh, just try to reconnect. I'm like, okay, reconnect. And it's like, buffer. Try to reconnect. I'm like, all right, reconnect. And that shit would just not fucking reconnect. For nothing. For nothing at all. Get these nice mid-tones and this skin tone. We're gonna be on the gravy train from here on out. Get the mid-tones or the skin tones. I've been honed and I've been gone. I took a right, they said I went wrong. I hang a left, same old song. Bam. I took a right, they said I went wrong. They say I went wrong. Yeah, a little dog with a big bone. I took a left, they said I went wrong. Yeah, a little dog with a big bone. All right, so I have to give an hour long talk on Wednesday. Painting fingers. Well, I'm thinking about a banger. Try to adjust my anger. And your wares might get strangled. I might need to add some more. Waste the drink. It's alcohol abuse. I might need. I know I have another tube of this paint somewhere. I've been trying to use the tube that I have up here, but that paint is really stiff now, and I don't even want to have to fight with it. Damn, didn't I have more of that? I swear I did. I know I had more. Was it in the big tube? I'm looking for raw sienna. I need more raw sienna, but that little tube of raw sienna I have this. It's not giving me what I want. That's yellow ochre. I don't need that. Let's see. I can't remember if I had a big tube or a little tube of that shit. Come on, bro. Let's do that. Let's see if this work a little better for me with this version of raw sienna. A little more creamy. The other paint was really stiff, like super stiff. Too stiff. You ever been too stiff before? Being too stiff ain't good sometimes. You guys might need to come over here so you can see it. So you guys can see exactly what I'm doing here. Let me see. If I take this and put this, because this wire is going to get crossed over. I can't drop this any lower than that. It has to be. Okay. Hands. Hand solo. Actually, let me just scoot that over a little bit like that. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh, this. All right, that might be good for everybody. Now that shit ain't like right in my face. No, see this shadow comes down, comes out more, or 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 does this just go in more? Maybe like that.
Somebody got the bikes out.
Yo, what's good, guys? Over here painting some fingers. I think I need more yellow right there. That's gonna come almost right to the edge. Ah, damn. So I'm picking up and moving wet paint around. That's not good. I gotta watch where I put my hand at. I keep forgetting I painted damn near the whole table already. And it's not dry yet. Adding a little bit of white paint to the canvas real quick, like I might can't what time is it? It's already I might try to make it to 4:30. But like I said, I'm giving a talk on Wednesday and I wasn't sure if I was giving the talk, so I didn't prepare anything until I got the confirmation. And I got the confirmation today. So I didn't want to put together a whole, you know, not a lecture, but like I said, just a general art talk. I didn't want to put that all together if I wouldn't be using it. Yeah, I probably could have used it another time somewhere else, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. I was like, yeah, I'll do it when, and then never got back to me. So now it's just like I was kind of in limbo for a while. But now they're like, oh, on this day, in 2 days, bitch. Now I gotta do homework and shit, and figure and put words together and figure out what the fuck I'm gonna talk about and what I'm gonna say. All right. My talk will be on resilience. Resilience is the ability to persevere in the face of opposition, or the um, perseverance, being flexible in the presence of change or rapid change, resilience, being adaptable, resilience. What else is resilience? Um, the ability to maneuver in unknown situations, the wherewithal, the ability and wherewithal to maneuver in unknown situations, resilience. Hmm. I'm losing my line somewhere. I'm getting blurred up here. So actually, this shadow is here, like that, right? So this knuckle comes down. This knuckle comes back up really high, and this part is actually the back of his hand and not in between his fingers. But I think I brought that light down a little too far. So what am I doing now? Hmm, push that back a little bit. Then this knuckle. All right, that looks a little better. Hmm. Damn, this one finger taking forever. I ain't lying. Wendy, hey. Damn, I'm getting a lot of black paint where I'm not supposed to be getting it at. So I had an issue with the university's flyer that they showed me that they were going to use to advertise this little lecture that I'm giving. And I'm like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like how you worded that. And can you please change it? And they was like, oh, well, it's the committee and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. And he was like, well, we'll try to change the wording of it. And so we'll see. And it's only a 1 day thing just for like a couple hours. But I don't want to be represented in any type of weird way. I don't know what it is, but I feel like super sleepy right now too. Like, man, I feel like I can lay down and go to sleep right now. See? Huh? That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. What the fuck? The Pope died, and Conor McGregor did a interview inside of a Masonic lodge talking about he gonna run for president of Israel. I mean Israel of what the fuck? I can't think of the damn country. Ireland. Why did I say Israel? I meant to say Ireland. Yeah, I still get up at 4. My gym hours. Yeah, I always get up at 4 a.m. Wednesdays are my rest days though. I go to the gym Monday, Tuesday. I rest on Wednesday, then I go Thursday, Friday, and then I rest on Saturday and Sunday. And so since the lecture is on my rest day, I won't be getting up early that morning. Oh my jeez. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Snap in it. Mm. Oh boy. So I won't get to play at my Gundam Wing model kit tonight because I gotta put together a talk. Well, I'm actually gonna rely on AI heavy for this shit. Or at least I'm gonna attempt to. And if I can't, then fuck it. I'll write most of it. But let me take a bathroom break and I will be right back. All right. I'm back. I actually went and grabbed a little snack real quick too. The lecture's on Wednesday. So I got tonight and tomorrow to put together something to talk about, which I'm hoping is enough time, because they should have really let me know earlier. Um, but I've already given a talk at this school before a couple years ago. I doubt if most of the students who were there, because this was about 4 years ago, maybe. So yeah, any of the kids who were there when I was there the last time, y'all motherfuckers should have been graduated by now. And if not, I have to question: are you a career student? Just gonna stay in school until you're like 30? Well, I'm going for another degree and another degree and one more degree. Like, no, go get into your career field. Leave school. Some motherfuckers don't even want to leave school. Mm. Uh, oh shit! I almost dropped my paint. Um, Wendy. So guess what I did last night? You won't believe it. Wrote a song. I don't know how you guessed that so correctly like that. That's crazy. I don't even know how you guessed that one. That's wild. On the first try too. That's crazy. Almost seems like I'm predictable. I surprised myself.
Trap House Entertainment. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. I'm searching with my third eye from the most high, with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof, that's absolute. Yeah, so fast, yeah, so cute. I so couldn't, I so you. I had to choose like Duck Goose. If you love it, let it loose. If it finds its way back to you, then you know the love is true. Take a chance, it's overdue. Some real romance can change the mood. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. I'm searching with my third eye from the most high with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof, that's absolute. Your ass so fat, your ass so cute. A asshole couldn't lasso you. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with.
Some new music, a little slow ballad. Man, I got some chips and dip. Um, I'm gonna say you liked it. I'll say you like that one. Probably. How you got that out? Never know. I don't know, man. Seems like we kind of like we synchronized now. That was a really fast one too. I swear I wrote that in like less than an hour. I know for a fact I wrote that song in less than an hour. Probably what, like 40 minutes? Because within an hour, I was already playing around with it on Suno.
Trap House Entertainment.
I don't know why it doesn't display the lyrics anymore. Yeah, it used to there was a way that the lyrics used to come up here, but now and my pad is downstairs. I don't know. All right, okay, hold on. If I go to the, or is that only on the website? Because that's the app. And when I'm playing on the app, the lyrics aren't rolling across. Okay, yeah. On the website, you have the lyrics. So, yo, P, it was good. Listening to the new song for today. The chorus is every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know. Standing tall, I toe the line. We can glow and shine. When our souls combined, you and I grow. The first verse, there is only one verse really. I'm searching with my third eye from the most high with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof, that's absolute. Your ass so fat, your abs so cute. A asshole couldn't lasso you. I had to choose, like duck, duck, goose. If you love it, let it loose. If it finds its way back to you, then you know the love is true. Take a chance, it's overdue. Some real romance can change the mood. Then the bridge is we all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, and it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Then we do the chorus again, and then we do a reframe, which is only the first half of the verse. And yeah, that's the new song.
Trap House Entertainment. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. I'm searching with my third eye for the most high, with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof, that's absolute. Your ass so fat, your abs so cute. The asshole couldn't lasso you, lasso you. I had to choose like duck, duck, goose. If you love it, let it loose. If it finds its way back to you, then you know the love is true. Take a chance, it's overdue. Some real romance can change the mood. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. I'm searching with my third eye for the most high, with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof, that's absolute. Your ass so fat, your abs so cute. An asshole couldn't lasso you, lasso you. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with.
All right, one more time. One more again, and I'll let it up for a little minute. We got to get up out of here anyway. I got to do some more writing.
Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and there's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. I'm searching with my third eye from the Most High, with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof. That's absolute. Your ass so fat, your ass so cute. The asshole couldn't lasso you. I had to choose like duck, duck, goose. If you love it, let it loose. If it finds its way back to you, then you know the love is true. Take a chance, it's overdue. Some real romance can change the mood. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. I'm searching for my third eye from the Most High, with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof. That's absolute. Your ass so fat, your ass so cute. The asshole couldn't lasso you. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall and I toe the line. We can glow and shine when our souls collide. You and I grow. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Trap House Entertainment. Every time I close my eyes.
Don't forget, I just wrote this one too. Now we got this too. Ooh, I gotta remember the words. I don't remember this one. Hold on. When I think of you, ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, when I think of you, ooh, ooh, ooh. A smile comes on my face when I think of you. Just the thought of our embrace
makes my heart begin to race. When I think of you, no one can take your place. When I think of you, hey, when I think of you, from now until infinity, when I think of you, you and I will always be. Take my hand, just follow me. When I think of you, you're my comfort and my peace. Everything fades in time, that's why I'm grateful I had a chance to live a life chatting with the great divine. Everything fades in time, that's why I'm grateful I had a chance to live a life chatting with the great divine. When I think of you, hey, when I think of you, when I think of you, when I think of you,
That's still a vibe too, right there, man. That's a little bop. That's all I do, man. Make the vibes. Make the vibes. Huh? I got vibes.
When I think of you,
writing some panty droppers. Writing the draws droppers.
When I think of you, a smile comes on my face. When I think of you, just the thought of our embrace makes my heart begin to race. When I think of you, no one can take your place. When I think of you, when I think of you, from now until infinity, when I think of you, you and I will always be. Take my hand, just follow me. When I think of you, you're my comfort and my peace. Everything fades in time, that's why I'm grateful I had a chance to live a life chatting with the great divine. Everything fades in time, that's why I'm grateful I had a chance to live a life chatting with the great divine. When I think of you, think of you.
Oh man. The vibes are here. The vibes are real. I'm trying to tell you now, I really don't know where I'll be pulling this shit from. It just be coming. I just say words, man. Listen to the music. And then well, I tell you the last song I wrote, yo, the beat was actually saying the words. Hold on now. Let me see. This song right here.
Trap House Entertainment.
So where's the beat from yesterday? Is this one right here? Every time I close my eyes, it is no surprise. It is no surprise, you and I know. Every time I close my eyes, it is no surprise. You and I grow. Every time I close my eyes, it's like the music is saying it for me. Every time. Hold on. So yeah, I can't even remember the lyrics that fast but down. So every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs. Or every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know. Standing tall, I told a lie. We can grow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know. I know told a lie. We can grow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. So I got it from this right here. Yeah. Searching with my third eye, no copy, bird's eye. You and I'm only seeing you under proof. That's absolute. Your ass so fat, your ass so shooter, ass so good and lasso you. I had to choose like fuck the goose. If you love it, let it loose. If it's find its way back to you, then you know the love is true. Taking chances overdue. The romance can change the mood. The romance can change the mood. Hey. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing. Hey. I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know. I can see the time. You and I grow. Yeah. There's a sign of change, a blessing, the blessing when the step in. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Close your eyes, I can see the sign. Yondo music. Appreciate the beat, bro. I got a song off of that one. Wrote this in like 40 minutes because this beat was just talking. You can hear it. You can hear the words in the music. I ain't even had to write it. I just had to write it down. The words is already there. I just had to write the words down. Hey. Every time I close my eyes. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs. signs, and it's no surprise you and I know. Nope. I don't have to sing at all. I think that is probably a better way to get your own vocals into Suno is singing a little bit of the track and then having Suno like buff it up for you. But I don't say anything. It's straight words. I just type this stuff in, and what I figured out is it's actually where you put a comma. It's how like a a comma is a pause, right? You're supposed to take a little breath or slow down or whatever when you read a comma. That's the same thing I do with my lyrics. I just make sure commas are in the right place where I want the computer to pause, take a breath after this word, and then go to the next word. And so if you can arrange your commas, then it kind of sounds like what you want it to sound like. It's a weird thing that how I'm describing it like that, but that's basically it's how you place your words. And so even when I write my lyrics, I make sure I'm writing commas in where I'm taking a breath. Every time, right there. Every time I close my eyes, so you can hear that pause. Every time I close my eye, every time I, every time I close my eyes, every time I close my eyes. So I need a pause. I'm gonna put a comma right there. It is no surprise. It is no surprise. It is no surprise. It is comma no surprise. Every time I close my eyes, it is no surprise. I can see the signs. You and I know. So wherever you naturally take a breath, or wherever you naturally and the pause doesn't have to be very long. It's just a drop in the cadence where you can hear it and just say, okay, pause right there where I'll pause, or take a breath right there on after that word. And it kind of it really understands that shit. Just the commas. A text input and it outputs fucking words. It's the craziest fucking thing ever. And it sounds so good. It sounds like somebody singing. And real artists and musicians can tell like that doesn't sound it sounds a little computery. Is that yeah, it's a computer. You got a really good ear. You got a really good ear if you can tell that that's not a real person. Because I can't. And I love music, and I've made music, I recorded music, I listen to music a lot, and like Suno still sounds to me, for the most part, most of the time, it just sounds like a real person with a little auto tune on it. I wouldn't think like, oh, that's a machine. And I'm biased because I enjoy it and I'm having fun with it, and it's my lyrics. But hey, I'm just saying, I'm not the only person who likes this stuff. All right, guys, we're gonna break right there. Not really. Shit. Let me do a little swishy. I'm not really satisfied with a lot of this blending in here on this part. I might really have to. Well, this is the first detail layer for the fingers. We'll come back and make it look really sharp and crisp next go around. But his hand does. Man, that's a big piece of fuzz or whatever that is. Don't need that on my canvas. Fingers are just, a little tough. Fingers and hands, and his hand is in a position where it has a lot of shadow contrast and light contrast. So we'll just buff it out a little bit like this right here for now. Leave that layer. Don't overwork it. I'm really feeling like I'm getting to the point where I'm just overworking it, knowing that I'm gonna come back and paint it again anyway. So we'll break right there. We use how many brushes? 2 brushes, I think. I use this one small little brush right here for the most part, and then I just use that one little blending brush, and that was it, people. That's not a bad deal. 1 hour and 55 minutes. That's not bad timing either. We still almost got a full 2 hours in here. One bathroom break, one snack break. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to calculate the hours in here, how to pay myself. I want all my money for all the time I've been in here painting too. Don't try to jip me. I only took one break. We're gonna get these brushes cleaned up like such. I get these brushes off. Then we're gonna get the hell up out of here. Guess I gotta do some writing. Write a little hour long lecture. It don't need to be that much, you know. I can talk. I'm long-winded, so I can stretch some shit out for a little minute. And then especially what I be hoping for is interruptions. It's for like some kid to be like, well, what about this? And then I could just stop what I'm talking about and then address that, whatever their comment or question is. And then that'll just add more time on to the lecture if I can just filibuster. I don't mind filibustering a question. Oh my God. Something in my eye. Because even if I have like, if somebody asks like a really direct question and I already have a really direct answer, I could just be like, well, you know, that's a really good question, actually. I've never been asked that before. And then you can just like walk it out really slow to get to the answer. And that'll add another 3 to 5 minutes, just one question. You add a couple minutes on it. So I'll be hoping for that. Because normally that'll happen anyway. And if not, that's fine. I could just, even if I talk for 45 minutes, people after about 35 minutes, people kind of start losing track of time, especially if they're not constantly looking at their watch or whatever. So if you can do like 45 minutes, people, it will feel like an hour. Yeah, go all the way around the house and come back to the front door. That should take some time. I didn't give a couple lectures before. Um, since I don't have any academic training or university experience to speak of, there's not a whole lot to talk about my art. I'm self-taught. I like painting black people. Any questions? No? All right, well, you can look at art. I mean, what? That's all I got for you. Where'd you go to school at? I ain't go to school. Did you go to high school? I dropped out. I don't play. I ain't go to school. Fuck school. Not for you guys. You guys stay in school. But for me, that shit won't put me. You know? Anyway, I'm gonna take the laptop downstairs and work off of that. We're making some progress here. Making some real Hey man, we ain't about to be painting this shit for 17 years. I ain't with that shit on this one. Damn, I want to play with my damn Gundam. I want to put some pieces on my Gundam so bad. I gotta get ready for this damn lecture shit. God damn it. Responsibilities. Why did I agree to do this shit? Because they're gonna pay you. Oh, that is why. That's exactly why I agreed to it. Last year they tried to get me to do something in February for Black History Month, and I'm like, "You gonna pay me?" And it's like, "Nah," and I'm like, "No, nigga, no." And then they hit me up recently, like, would you come talk to our students? And we do have the stipend that you requested last time. Oh, well, yes. Then if you got my stipend, I shall be there. Thanks, Wendy, and everybody else. P and goddamn, um, who else was in here today with us? Sean was there. Omizu, Boozy dropped by. All right, guys, we out of here. Gonna sacrifice model kit and video game time tonight to do some educational shit for the kids or the young adults rather. We'll try to do this again tomorrow. We out of here. Peace till next time. Oh, real quick before we go, I'm gonna show y'all what they did and what I asked them to change. DEI art experience with Travis Prince. Hey man, don't put no DEI shit on my fucking art. What's wrong with y'all? Nah. Yo, take that shit off of my art. I don't like that. I don't want that. What I said was, I should exactly what I said. I'm not comfortable with labeling anything about myself or my art as DEI. If possible, can we remove that from the flyer? Y'all said y'all want me to give a lecture on resilience, not some DEI shit. Why does DEI art experience? Yo, get that shit the fuck off the flyer. What is wrong with y'all? I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. And I'm not comfortable with labeling anything about myself or my art as DEI. So, what's DEI? Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. It's a weird thing that's going on over here in America right now. It's something weird, and it's not necessary, and I don't want to be a part of it. Yeah, trying to pigeonhole me and put me in a box or something. And right now, this DEI is politically charged right now. So just like Black Lives Matter, I ain't get tangled up in that shit. I don't want to be a part of that shit. I love black people. I support black people. I don't need all these weird movements, and I don't need to be a part of these weird movements or associated with anything like these movements or programs. Don't associate me with Black Lives Matter, and don't associate me with DEI programs either. I'm good on that. I'm good on all that shit. Promote me as an artist, not a black artist, not an urban artist, not whatever. I'm an artist. You want to say a fine oil painter or a portrait artist or something like that? That's fine. But I'm an artist. I'm a painter. You want to say that? That's fine. But don't use any other terms to try to box me in. And they said, well, the only reason it was labeled like that is because their DEI department is wanting to host more events on campus, and they're the ones who are actually organizing these set of art events. So they said this will be a art experience with Travis Prince, sponsored by our DEI organization or our DEI whatever. I was like, that's fine, but don't say it's DEI art. Don't put that shit next to my fucking art. Don't do that in the same sentence. If you want to say sponsored by the whatever group at the bottom, that's fine. But don't the way it's worded is like you only want my art because I'm black. You should want my art because it's good and it has a message in it. Exactly. Don't give me some diversity and inclusion. I'm like Dr. King said, judge a man by the merits and the content of his character. Nigga, I'm the dopest artist around this bitch. That's why y'all should want me on your campus. That's why you should want me talking to your kids. Because I'm a dope ass artist. Not because I'm a black guy. Anyway, that's the only little two frustrations is they waited until the last minute to actually confirm this thing to say yes, this is going to happen, and then when they send me the confirmation flyer, it's just like y'all wait till the last minute and then hit me with some goofy shit like that. Change that. Can you change that, please? Immediately. That was my first response. They sent me the flyer, and then that was my first response. Right behind the flyer, I'm not comfortable with that. Oh, here's the flyer. I'm not comfortable with that. That was my first. As soon as they said that, I don't like that. I don't want that. No, 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 no. You're not about to portray me like that. Anyway, let me go write something, at least 45 minutes worth of filibustering about my art and resilience. I titled it. They said, "Do you have a title?" Yeah, the Prince's 4 P's: passion, patience, practice, and persistence. You know, I love that shit, and that is accumulation of resilience. If you have those tactics, if you have that mindset, you will achieve whatever you set out to achieve, no matter how difficult the task. I love you guys. I'm rambling now. Let me get out of here. Tomorrow is after school with the kids, so I'll be in here a little bit later than normal, and we'll try to get a good hour in tomorrow. Yeah, we're just gonna move forward with the hands a little bit. Y'all have a good evening. I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. Peace. Until next time, we out of here.